The University Council says Wilgenhof will be closed for the 2025 academic year for renovations and revamping. It says this must signal a starting point of systemic change in the university's desire to foster a respectful and inclusive environment. The university says all current residents who meet the academic requirements for replacement in a residence and wish to continue studying at the university will be placed in other residences next year.
It's clear from the submissions that there are elements of the Wilgenhof culture that are intended to promote wholesome outcomes, like independent thinking and camaraderie, and which the university should seek to preserve. At the same time, the Stellenbosch University Council is clear that there is no space in a modern, values-based university for unacceptable and secretive practices, whether disciplinary or otherwise, that are not aligned with the university's values, its vision, the spirit of the Restitution Statement and the South African Constitution. These cannot be tolerated or accepted as unique traditions or Wilgenhof's specific form of community building.
A grouping of students and parents from Stellenbosch University is meanwhile set to apply for an urgent interdict to stop the closure. It wants the entire process to be reviewed, claiming it was flawed, and says the closure will be an unnecessary and harmful disruption of the current students' accommodation, support structures and academic routine.
Punishing the current students or residents for the sins of the fathers or of the previous residents decades ago surely is not fair, because nothing major has happened since 2020. And if there were any incidents where one or two or three, or we don't even know who made any allegations that led to the events in January, might have felt harmed by, surely that incident or incidents, the whole residence, all the residents should be held accountable and punished by that, their whole experience. Surely that can't be right.
The university's naming committee will consider proposals for the new residence and recommend it to the council. The upgraded residence is set to be reopened in 2026. Vanessa Puna, SABC News, Cape Town.